What if I told you that you hold a powerful mood-altering device that requires no batteries, no subscription, and is always with you? Welcome to Curious Growth. Today, we're exploring one of the most elegantly simple biohacks known to humanity, the smile. We often think of a smile as the result of happiness, a physical expression of an internal emotional state. But a fascinating body of research suggests this street runs both ways. The simple act of contracting a few key facial muscles can, in fact, create the very happiness it's meant to express. This idea is most famously captured in what scientists call the facial feedback hypothesis. The theory proposes that the physical expressions on our face don't just communicate our feelings to others, they send signals back to our own brain, influencing our emotional state. In a landmark study, participants were asked to hold a pen in their mouth in one of two ways, either with their lips, forcing a frown-like expression, or with their teeth, forcing a smile-like expression. They were then shown cartoons and asked to rate how funny they were. The results were remarkable. The group smiling with the pen rated the cartoons as significantly funnier than the frowning group. They weren't told to smile. Their muscles were simply arranged into that position. So, what's happening in the brain when we do this? When you smile, even a forced smile, your brain receives a signal from the facial muscles. This signal travels to the brainstem and then up to the cortex, stimulating a powerful chemical release. First, tiny molecules called neuropeptides are released, which help neurons communicate. Then comes the good stuff, the neurotransmitters. A smile triggers a release of dopamine, which is associated with reward and pleasure. It activates endorphins, our body's natural painkillers and mood elevators, similar to morphine. And it boosts serotonin, a neurotransmitter famous for its role in feelings of well-being and happiness. This cocktail of neurochemicals doesn't just make you feel good, it actively works to lower your heart rate and reduce stress. It's like a silent, all-natural antidepressant. Think of it like this. Your brain and your facial muscles are in a constant feedback loop. Feeling happy makes you smile, but smiling also makes you feel happy. By consciously choosing to smile, you're essentially hacking into this loop. You're telling your brain everything is okay, and your brain, in turn, believes it and begins to create the corresponding chemical reality. It's a physical instruction that generates an emotional outcome. The big idea is this. Your smile is not just a reflection of your inner state, it is a tool to shape it. The connection between your body and your mind is not a one-way street. By consciously activating the muscles for a smile, you're sending a direct command to your brain to release a cascade of feel-good neurochemicals, effectively lifting your own spirits from the outside in. Happiness isn't just something that happens to you. It's something you can actively invite. So, the next time you feel stressed, overwhelmed, or just a little bit down, try a simple experiment. Find a quiet moment, take a breath, and just smile. Hold it for a minute. It might feel strange or forced at first, but let the biology do its work. You might be surprised by the quiet shift you feel inside. You've just used your own built-in technology to cultivate a little more joy.